is Imaji Praise TV, bringing the lights of God to the world.
Pope Francis is buried in Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica. Pope Francis was laid to rest inside his favorite Rome church, Santa Maria Maggiore in Italy, after a funeral mass at St. Peter's Square. According to the Vatican, Pope Francis is the first in over a century to be buried outside the Vatican, and his entombment was a private event. The Vatican also shared a video to show how Pope Francis' coffin was entombed on Saturday, April 26, 2025. Jorge Mario Bergoglio, better known as Pope Francis, who died on Monday, April 21, 2025, at the age of 88 in Vatican City, has been laid to rest in the Basilica of St. Mary Major in Italy. Pope Francis buried inside his favorite Rome church after a funeral mass in St. Peter's Square, the Vatican said on Saturday, April 26. The Argentinian pontiff, who died on Monday aged 88, was laid to rest during a 30-minute burial ceremony which started at 1 p.m. GMT at Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica in the Italian capital. The Vatican confirmed this development in a post shared on its website on X. The post, accompanied by a video, read, "Pope Francis' coffin has been entombed. The Pope's final resting place is the Basilica of St. Mary Major in central Rome." Hundreds of thousands of people lined the streets to watch as his coffin was brought from the Vatican to the Basilica. The Pope is the first in over a century to be buried outside the Vatican, and his entombment was a private event, allowing for those closest to him to pay their respects. As reported by People, the pontiff's funeral began on the morning of Saturday, April 26 in St. Peter's Square in front of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. The service was led by Cardinal Giovanni Battista Ari, Dean of the College of Cardinals, and concluded with the ultimate commendatio and benedictio. Following the Mass, Francis' coffin was transferred via a much-watched procession to the Basilica of St. Mary Major for a private burial, making him the first pope in more than a century not to be interred at St. Peter Basilica. But St. Mary was one of Francis' favorite places in Roma and to the church with deep personal significance to him.
See you in our next video. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. God bless you.
This is Imaji Praise TV, bringing the lights of God to the world.